I think what you said was sexist.
In what way?
Well, I was watching it. I love watching you, and you said that woman. I said, "Oh, that just doesn't sound right."
So that was my mistake.
Well,
that woman.
You never usually say that man. So that woman, and then you said, "Oh, she doesn't seem like she's in the right place."
Yeah,
you said
a little
she's
over,
out of her league,
yeah,
out of her,
little over
out of her depth.
But it was that woman that signaled you, and you don't think I say that man.
And then you continued. I said, "Oh gosh, I hope he's not going to."
Okay, but I want to stay
there.
on that woman, that man. So you're saying that woman was condescending.
That woman.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that about a man.
Oh, I don't know if you have said that about a man. At that moment, I was watching it, and you said that woman.
Yeah, but
I said, "Oh gosh, don't continue. Please don't continue." And you did, and you said she seems a little bit out of her depth.
Well, and she is,
which is a typical statement.
I do want to roll a piece of tape now.
Okay.
About the that woman, that man deal.
Okay.
Go.
That man. Let's see.
So what does it say when the National Broadcasting Corporation's news division gives that man his own program and pays him while he goes to Ferguson to incite whatever happens there? Talking about Al Sharpton. So look,
so
you know,
like
if you watch this program, that everybody gets treated equal. And your problem and your feminist cohort's problem is you don't want to be treated equally. You want special treatment. Yes, you do.
I am saying you are not a sexist. I am saying this is a teachable moment when you say things.
Teachable moment.
For you, my friend.
That man, that woman. It's my opinion.
That man out of her depth is saying she doesn't belong there. She's way out of her depth. Go back to the kitchen. Go back barefoot.
Listen, I didn't say go back to the kitchen.
Basically.
She can go back to the Democratic Party. That's where she came from. She was advising politicians. She clearly doesn't answer the questions. The people covering the State Department don't like her. You must know that.
It was personal. It was a personal attack on a woman.
She does.
At a time like this,
it wasn't a personal attack on a woman. It was a criticism of a civil servant who is supposed to be informing the public and isn't. Now, Ms. Hughes, I got to get back to you for a minute. You say you don't use these tactics, but again, I mean, I've seen Tea Party rallies. I mean, you guys get a little rowdy there. I've never seen you use sexism, calling somebody a sexist or a racist or homophobic, I have to say. Maybe you guys have. I haven't seen it. But where does the line come down? I mean, can you personally attack people? I've seen a Tea Party personnel do that.
Well, no, and that's the thing. It's not attacking if it's the truth. And, listen to the ludicrous comments that we've just heard. No offense from your friend there on the stage.
I'm sure she's not taking offense.
No offense taken.
All right,
sure.
Go ahead.
But you're sitting there attacking him for using the word that. Are we really going to be that desperate on the left to sit there and attack a man because he uses a word?
Look, but it comes down to this, and I'm going to give you the last word, Kathy.
Thank you.
There's two things in play. This is an intimidating tactic used by some women, all right, to shut men up for criticizing them. And some people in the civil rights industry do it too, all right? You criticize a black person, you're a racist. Some people in the gay rights industry do it. You criticize us, you're homophobic. It's intimidating, and you know what? It works, but it doesn't work here. Last word.
I feel the word choice was just poor. I think it was a sexist word choice. I was watching as a fan, and I cringed, and it was a cringe-worthy moment, and I feel that you could have made the same point with other words. Wrong
But then I would be treating Ms. Psaki, wait, Ms. Hughes, but then I would be treating Ms. Psaki differently than I treat the White House spokesman, and I'm not going to do it. Cringing at words, you've been doing that for 18 years on The Factor. Everybody does it. But I don't treat anyone differently. Everyone's treated the same. Last word.
Completely, and that's the one thing you have to realize. That is an act of desperation from the left. They're going to try to sit there and basically neuter every man who's afraid to speak out against the Democratic Party, and luckily you guys can handle your own.
All right, go, and your last word for you?
I think it was a poor word choice. I am a fan, but it was a poor word choice.
So now I can't say that anymore. No
more that.
All right, ladies, thanks very much. Next on the Rundown, I call for a declaration of war against ISIS and other terror groups. Will Geraldo back me up? Later, the Obama administration not